Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about that nudge we feel in our body, and I'll be talking about what it means and what we can do about it. So sometimes we can be going about our day and randomly we just feel a nudge, and I'll be talking about two different things, and I'll split it into two different videos actually. So one is about that feeling of a nudge, and the other one is more like a nudge but a different part, which I will call a burden, and I'm going to be making about that in a video I will attach in the description below. So sometimes we can be like going about our day randomly, doing whatever we're doing, and we just get a nudge. So that nudge is like a prompt. I mean, no ChatGPT, yeah, but it's like a nudge to do something, a nudge to take a step or take an action. But most of the time, for this video, I'm going to be focusing on that nudge to check on someone, or that nudge, no, not check on someone, but that nudge about somebody. So it can come. I've received it so many times whereby I just get a nudge randomly about something, about somebody. So it just comes. Perhaps most of the time, I've never thought about that person for the longest time. They just randomly come to mind. And the thing is, we sometimes just shove it off. We sometimes just overlook it. We sometimes would just come to mind and we're just like, oh, this person came to mind, and we just play about it or we just push it aside. But guess what? What if there's another way we can handle this? What if there's something else we needed to do? What if this was a prompt that we should take seriously? And guess what? We actually should. When that nudge comes to us, to check on somebody, we should heed it. When that nudge comes and somebody comes to our mind, we should not ignore it. We should heed it. And I'm saying we should heed it because I've seen it happen countless times. Okay, there was a time I had a nudge to call my aunt. She was not feeling fine. And the nudge came that I should call her. And I kept on delaying, I kept on procrastinating. Sorry, I had to adjust the mic a bit. And guess what? I got a call from my dad that night. And can you guess what he said? Definitely you can. He was mentioning, have I called so and so? And I laughed because I had the nudge, the exact nudge to call her. I had the feeling to call her. But I hesitated. I just did it from about 2 days before then. I still felt that nudge in the morning to call her. But I delayed to do that. And yeah, there was the call, and my dad was saying, have you called this person? So what are we saying? That's like a confirmation of the nudge I felt. So basically, when a nudge comes to you or comes to your mind, you should heed it. And this is what you should do. When a nudge comes to mind, acknowledge that thought. Don't just shove it off. Don't just sweep it under. You should acknowledge the thoughts first of all, because you need to be receptive to the nudge. Not the part where a nudge comes and you're just looking for a way to just skip, what you're doing, or skip your thoughts, or just jump to something else. Acknowledge it. Register it in your mind, or register it wherever you don't register it. If it's on your iNotes or whatever it is. Then, and most of the time, nudges will not come to you if you are not also taking note of, free time. You're not taking note of quiet times and all that. You will directly get nudges because you are not receptive enough to receive them. And when those nudges come, to my fly off, you don't even notice they came because there's a lot of busyness, a lot of noise around you. So you need to limit noise, especially. I understand sometimes because of our work deliverables and commitments, we sometimes might not have a hang or might not have a might not have a hang over this. But basically, we need to at least create intervals through break, through trying to just do boring stuff, trying to just take a break sometimes so that we can get quiet times. Then when that much comes, apart from the other things I've said, one of the most important things is to pray. Say a word of prayer. Say a word of prayer for them. That's the first thing you should even do. I was going to mention this as the last thing, like saving the best thing for the last, but that should be the first thing you should do. say a word of prayer. Pray for them. They came to mind for a reason. Who knows what it could be? Pray for them. They could be celebrating, or they could be going through something. Pray for them. Say a word of prayer shortly within under your breath, and within the shortest time possible, just say a word of prayer for them, or speak over their life in the spirit. Speak in tongues over their life. Ask for the Holy Spirit to fill you with the utterance as you pray in the spirit over so and so person's life, or as you pray in the spirit regarding God's will over this person. And that's it. That's the first thing to be done. And secondly, when that nudge comes to you, like I said, the ultimate thing is to pray for them. But then when the nudge comes to you, you should check on them. You might not need to dial them or something, but you can send them a text message to check in on them. Hey, I'm checking on you. You came to mind. I'm checking on you. It could be on WhatsApp, or you can just send them an SMS. If they're not on FaceTime, if they're not on WhatsApp, depending on what year you're seeing this video. And WhatsApp or FaceTime is something that's popular in 2025, right? November 2025, the day I'm recording this video. So whatever time it is during the time you're seeing this video, send them a text message. Send them an online or social media or instant messaging message. If you know this were a 2005, 2007 kind of period, send them a message. Ultimately, call them if you can. But then the text message is definitely fine. That should have been the point I should mention before the call. Call them. If you can't call them, send them a message via WhatsApp, via iMessage, via Telegram, or whatever platforms you know they use. Or you can send them an SMS, and that's just direct. And definitely it rings. But then these are the days when the nudge comes. Don't just kick it off. There's a quote I saw that really stuck. It said, a nudge to check on somebody is God, or when somebody comes to mind, is God telling you to check on them. That's actually how it said. It said, when somebody comes to mind, it's God telling you to check on them. And for real, I've seen this play out. I give that example, and not just for this example, for several other stuff. Some of the nudges that might even come might be to send somebody this money or give somebody this thing. And I've had that nudge. I remember a year ago, I had a nudge to send cash to a friend I've not heard from. And speaking of now, this friend has come to mind like twice. And now I'm mentioning this friend. And I'm going to actually need to check on them tomorrow. Her name is Kachi, actually. Wherever you are, I pray God blesses you. I pray God keeps you. I pray God keeps providing for you. And I pray God keeps prospering you and taking care of you and your family. And I pray God helps you to stay in alignment with His word and strengthen your faith. And God bless you wherever you are, Kachi, as you're coming to mind now. So yeah, I'll need to check on her by dawn. And so it came to mind that I should send, something to a friend, and I kept on delaying. Look, I didn't delay. I took action, like I think over a year ago, and I took action. And guess what? When she called me to thank me, all thanks to God actually, all glory to God, she said she's been praying for funds, or she's been praying to be able to sort some bills in the house. You can see. So when a nudge comes to you, don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly, my guy. Don't take it lightly. Take action. Check on the person. All right. So I hope this blesses somebody. If you found value from this video, please like and subscribe. Actually, subscribe. That's the ultimate thing. So that you can spread the message to more persons. Thank you very much, and do have a blessed day. Stay swanky.